Hey guys, DT here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new episode of Boom Beach. So another day, another Boom Beach video. Today I am jumping in. I don't really have anything planned, so I'm kind of going to just play it by ear. As you can see, I'm about to finish an upgrade of one of my flamethrowers, and I'm also going to be helping out with the OP today. So I'm going to be jumping into OP video after this one, but right now I think I'm just going to do a little bit of clearing of the map, and ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. We got a prototype there, got some diamonds. I'm gonna claim this and start another dive. I've gotten a brand new dive location. It is not fantastic, but hey, I can always get a little something extra, and right now I am kind of in need of rock, so let's go ahead and find another one of my dive sites. And is there any rock? Any rock? Going once, going twice? Come on. Okay, here we do have some, but I'm short on gold. So maybe we will just... maybe we'll postpone the dive and wait until we have a little bit more gold. But for now, let's go ahead and jump in, do a few raids. I have obviously tanks and medics trained up. I lost a few villages, and this one looks really interesting. This one has a grappler, and I think the way the grappler is set up and with my current troop combo, I'm actually going to be able to get through it, no problems. And actually, if anything, the grappler is kind of going to do me a favor. So let's jump in, see how this will go. I am going to clear away the boom cannon over here, and hopefully it'll help me out with a few more defenses. Nice, the boom cannon is down. I'm going to take care of these cannons over here, and then I need to take down the shock launcher, just because I don't want it to be stopping my my troops, my tanks and medics. Tanks are already pretty slow, so I don't want it to be stopping them any further. All right, I am going to get rid of this really quickly. I have so much GBE, guys, and this is going to be quite easy, I have to say. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to just let my troops get plugged in and put up to the HQ one by one. So, oh, actually, let's go ahead and... no, it's okay. It's going to be fine. I'm going to deploy over on this corner, and then I'm going to flare over to the right after we take down a few of the economy buildings. And look how pretty they look, guys. They actually, I do like the look of new economy buildings so much. I've never really sat down and made a video where I spoke about like what, you know, all the changes were after the most recent update, and I feel like it's been ages, so it's okay though. Let's go ahead and jump right in here. So right now my tanks are starting to get pulled in, and basically they're kind of doing me a favor, actually, like I said, because the grappler is pulling them closer and closer. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shock this rocket launcher over here, and now the tanks are gonna take out the grappler, and from there on it is going to be so easy to take down the HQ. So I kind of don't know what my opponent was thinking here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there was some sort of strategy in mind that I am not quite following, but we're going to bring this base down so quick, guys, much quicker than I think the person who built this base anticipated it would go down. So now we are just gonna flare our troops, our tanks right at the HQ, and I guess the guy here is doing a bunch of raiding because his statues are all boosted and lit up. So that was a really easy attack. 0 casualties, and grappler did me a favor, if anything. So let's jump into another raid, and there are a few new NPC bases on my map that I want to clear out. So let's check them out, and let's first of all open our little supply chest. I don't need wood at the moment, so I will grab diamonds. Yeah, let's go for diamonds. Diamonds are the safe bet here, so let's go in and do a few more raids. So I'm just gonna go and look for the villages that I recently lost. I took that one. So Zenga is a new one, and then there are a few more lock-ons. So Zenga is the one that I have not attacked yet. I've never seen this this base combo or this base layout before. So I think when I looked at it last time, I decided that I'm not going to go through the right-hand side, and I'm gonna go through the left because I can avoid all of these sniper towers, and sniper towers are pretty beastly, and they can cause a significant amount of damage to tanks, even though you know, I'm using the tanks and medics combo, they still can take them out quite heavily. So I'm just gonna use my barrage over here to take out a few of the boom cannons. And this one here once more. I do need to take out these as well because they definitely are going to be within the range of my troops way too early, so I'm gonna use another barrage here. I know it's probably a little bit irresponsible in terms of GBE, but I want them down, and it's quite okay to spend the GBE, in my opinion. Your opinion may, of course, differ. So let's go ahead and put my troops over on the left, and we are gonna start taking down the machine guns slowly, as well as the mortars, and then from there on, I will start flaring over here because there's no reason for me to have to deal with these defenses, but you know, just for the sake of it, we are going to take down the remaining machine guns, the ones that we just did. And now we are going to go into a safe corner. From here we are going to take out the mortar and then start working on the machine guns and then move towards the sniper towers. So from here I think we are in pretty good position to actually take everything down. I do need to kind of be a little bit more careful with the sniper towers and the cannons over here, so I'm gonna shock them right away so we avoid any sort of sticky situations, and then we're gonna take those out, and I'll flare to the furthest left-hand side corner where we're gonna try to stay away from the cannons and you know, the sniper towers that are presented to us over on the right-hand side, because I just don't want to have to deal with them. It's not necessary. If we can avoid them, then heck, why not? Okay, so right now we are perfectly away from all of the sniper towers, of all of the cannons, and honestly, the flamethrowers are not going to do much harm to us. So I am going to take this shock launch, or shock the cannon, because it became of range of one of my tanks, and we're going to take him out really quickly. So down it goes, and I'm just going to go ahead and barrage the HQ and help out my tanks to finish this off. And I believe, yes, this is once again a 0 casualty attack, guys, so really nicely. Okay, let's go ahead and check out what else we can attack. Hopefully once more 0 casualties. I have been enjoying this troop combo for, you know, a few days now. I mean, maybe even a week. I don't know why I have not used tanks and medics more in the past. I know you guys have been telling me and I haven't been listening, and boy am I sorry now, because it's just really such an awesome combo. Okay, let's check out Lock On. This is quite beastly. Lots of maxed out sniper towers, and we all know what that means. Also, rocket launchers, 3 of those. So I think I may go ahead and skip it for now and try something else, because there are also cannons over on the left, and even if I try to avoid cannons and go from the right hand side, then I have to deal with a bunch of, actually 4 rocket launchers. So maybe I will save it for now, although the machine guns are clustered pretty closely. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. What the heck, you only live once, right guys? Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I think I'm gonna try and drop a barrage over here just to clear that up a little bit. I don't love the machine guns because they are quite pesky, but my main concern here, of course, is the combination of the sniper towers and the rocket launchers as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drop my troops right over here, flare them over to the right immediately, and I will just let the rocket launchers do their thing. I am going to use my shock once we are within the range over here, and now we're going to try to take out the rocket launcher, and then I'm going to continue to use the shock for the sniper towers, because they can be quite nasty, and I don't want to have to retrain any troops until I am jumping into the task force attack. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna shock this shenanigan over on the middle kind of, and then reflare once more. Now we're gonna take out the sniper tower that's hitting us up. Another possible shock over here, and just gonna try and steer to the corner as much as I can. My tanks are doing okay, the medics are holding them up, and I just want to I just want to get through this without 0 casualties. I hate retraining troops. I hate having to pause and then have to come back and do another recording. So I really would just rather not have to retrain and lose troops. And right now we're still at 0 casualties, so let's keep it that way. Let's take out that sniper tower that's holding us up, and then I'm going to drop maybe critters to kind of distract the attention just a little bit from sniper towers and mortars and everything. And looks like this is going to be another 0 casualties raid, guys, so I'm on the roll. Let's go ahead and drop that 1 artillery and try to get 1 step and 1 second closer to the victory. Come on. Boom, down it goes. Lock on, 0 casualties. Okay, so let's do a few more and kind of try to clear the map a little bit, get more loot. Even though my upgrade is still going, I still should be preparing for the next one. And the next one in line is the upgrade of one of my landing crafts. All of these ones are level 18, all of the ones in the bottom are level 17, so the hope is that I'm going to upgrade all of the level 17 to 18, probably by let's say by Halloween. So that's my goal. I am really far out in terms of loot, and of course I'm still upgrading the flamethrowers, so I have to wait there. But I think I can do this, guys. I think I definitely can, because I've been pushing the loot, and yeah, you know, you can do anything you put your mind to, right? So let's jump in, do like 1 more, and then I will jump off and start retraining for the task force operation, because I've promised to help out the team today, and I have not attacked much when I had the puppies, so let me go ahead and jump in. So let's do let's see what other bases we lost. Lost a good, lost a tank. I just saw that one, didn't I? All right, let's take a look at this one. So here we have 0 new prototypes, and the HQ is kind of pretty close to the shore. 2 shock launchers, bunch of cannons up front. So what I could do is I could take out the boom cannon and try to take out one of the shock launchers. Let's try that. Let's try this. We may lose a bunch of troops here, but it's okay, because I'm gonna have to start retraining for the TF attack anyway, so that wouldn't be half as bad. I'm gonna use another barrage over here. Hopefully it's gonna take out the boom cannon, and okay, pretty close to taking out the shock launcher. Now let's try and attempt the same thing over on the right hand side. Okay, let's do this now. And come on, so close, so close. Let's take out the boom cannon, and 1 more. Okay, now I'm pretty short on GBE. I'm gonna have to be really careful, and I'm gonna drop from the left hand side. At the moment that seems like a good decision, so I'm going to stick with it. And it's done, guys. I'm going over through the left. Let's drop the critters over here to take out the boom mines, because they are quite dangerous for my lovely little tanks. And starting to feel the pressure of defenses over here. Let's stick to the left nonetheless. Okay, come on, let's regroup over here and continue on moving towards the HQ. I do need to keep that boom cannon shocked, because it already took out one of my tanks, so I have to be really uber extra careful. Come on, I'm gonna reshock this once more as soon as it runs out. And we are going to take out that boom cannon. Let's flare at it, and then I'm gonna put my critters over here, and then we will reflare once the cannon is out. So let's put the tanks over in this little spot over here. We will take out the rocket launcher and then flare at the HQ. I don't have much GBE, so I will just keep it. I will keep the rest of it and use it up on the med kit. I lost 1 tank, but other than that, I think this is going to be an easy victory, because my medics are all alive and they're patching up the tanks immediately. So we're looking pretty good, and the HQ does not have much in it. let's drop the little smoke over here, and by the time the smoke is up, this space is going to go down, guys. And don't forget to check in because I am jumping into the OP right after this, guys, and I will record it for you and post it as soon as I can. I hope you enjoyed this mini-map cleanup, and if you want to see more of these, if you want to see these longer, if you want to see like 20-minute YouTube videos, let me know in comments below. I'm always happy to record longer, so let me know in comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, DT is out.